We do have critical fire danger for our western counties. That means no outdoor burning, and it's because of the high winds. We have wind gusts that are in the forecast still between 20 to 30 miles per hour through about 5 or 6. The winds do calm a tad around 7, 8, 9, but pick back up as we approach the overnight hours as that push of cooler air moves in. That cooler air, by the way, is going to help us feel a little bit more like what January typically feels like. Right now, 69 degrees in Fort Worth and in Denton, as well as in McKinney, 68 in Mineral Wells, 71 in Dallas and in Terrell. This is still well above what's considered normal for this time of the year. The cooler air, though, it's not far away. I see it already in the Panhandle. That's what's going to eventually filter into North Texas, and you'll be able to feel it by tomorrow morning. But for right now, still feeling like spring. 71 degrees, winds are out of the west at 10 to 20 across much of the area. Temperatures are going to drop into the 50s around 7. Our skies stay clear. Winds will shift out of the north and west sometime around midnight. That's when that cooler air starts to filter in, and it helps drop our temperature to about 43 degrees for the morning low on Thursday morning. And the dry air is also helping push the rain from this morning to the east and out of the area. That's where we find it in Louisiana and in Arkansas. That is a location where severe weather is ongoing. A tornado watch in place along the Mississippi and portions of western Mississippi until 8 this evening. Meanwhile, calmer weather here, just breezy. DFW airport right now looking pretty clear. Camera shaking a little bit there. That's expected as our winds are still elevated. A wind gust of 25 miles per hour being reported in Fort Worth. We've got a mix of sunshine and cloud cover over Tarrant County. Temperatures are going to be cooler tomorrow. 60 degrees. That's still about 3 degrees above what's considered normal. 62 on Friday. And look at this weekend, back into the 50s. That is all thanks to another system that comes in. Let me show you what that looks like. Right now, it is impacting areas of Northern California, the Pacific Northwest. That is our next potential rainmaker. Meanwhile, the system that impacted us this morning, bringing in quite a bit of snow, not just across Colorado, but across the plains as well. Let me show you how that system that I'm watching moves in, though. It's going to eventually make it over the Four Corners tomorrow. Meanwhile, we see a little more cloud cover late Friday and even some moisture moving in from the Gulf. Our southern counties will see it first Friday evening, and then by Saturday morning, once our front approaches, I'm thinking we start to see a little bit more activity along our western counties. This is around 7 in the morning on Saturday. That front looking to make it along the I-35 corridor sometime around sometime around midday on Saturday. That front then continues to progress towards the east. I'm thinking the rain is completely out of here by Saturday night and Sunday. We'll have about 40% coverage in the Metroplex. And like I mentioned, the more south you are, the more likely you are to see a better rain coverage. We're not going to pick up a lot of rain, still expecting less than 1/10 for most locations, close to 1/4 inch for lucky few. Again, tonight, dry, cooler, breezy. Temperature drops to about 43 degrees. Tomorrow, 60 degrees. It'll be dry, cool, breezy. 62 degrees on Friday with the return of a south wind, and in the 50s Saturday and Sunday. So a little bit closer to what January should feel like. And then next week, another potential round of rain. This one looks to be cold rain as temperatures in the mornings will drop into the 30s.